Hey you guys, it is me, Ramisha, coming back to you with another topic. I am on my way to work, so yes, y'all might hear a little noise, see a little wiggle and jiggle, but I'm in the car, so it is what it is. If y'all have been following me on Facebook, y'all know that I've been going through some changes. Okay, excuse me. Got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm trying to change for the better. I see the change, but not everybody else sees the change, and that's fine. I can deal with that. That's fine. Everybody have their opinion. Everybody's entitled to it, whatever. But for those of you that's on the same journey that I'm on, going through the same things, you're trying to make a change for the better, but you still around the same people. You made a change on the inside, but as far as physical location, you haven't made a change. So the same people that you used to hang around, last week, last month, last year, whatever, those people are still around. I want to let you know that when you decide that you're going to get closer to God, that you're going to try to live right, be Christ-like, that people will try you. It ain't no way to sugarcoat it or whatever. People are going to try you. They're going to try you to see if you for real or if you just playing. They're going to try to see if they can get you to slip up. And it may not even be because they don't like you or they don't love you, but it may be that they weren't able to do what you're trying to do, or they don't think they're able to do what you're trying to do. So they want you to stay on the same level as them. So they're going to try to see if they can, trip you up or whatever. Some of it might be, out of malice. Some of it may not be. But people are going to try you. So you have to basically stay prayed up. I mean, that's the bottom line. People are going to try to bring up your past and say, oh, I know you. No, you don't. You knew me last year. That was the old me. That's not the new me. So, no, you don't know me. If you haven't taken the time to sit down and talk to me and find out what's going on with me, how things have changed in my life, how my attitude has changed, how my walk has changed, how my talk has changed, then you don't know me. You don't know me. So stop trying to pretend like you do, because you don't. They're going to try to throw stuff up in your face. Well, just last month you was doing such and such. So, but am I doing it now? That's the main thing. Am I doing it now? And sometimes, you have to let people say whatever they're going to say. You don't always have to defend yourself. Because in most cases, it's not even about you. It's about them not being where they want to be or where they think they ought to be in Christ. It's not even about you. They are not where they think they should be in life. They might think, oh, I'm 35. I ought to be further along in life, or I ought to have this, or I ought to have that. And you may have those things going on for you. And they're just upset with themselves because you done it. You doing it. So they really don't have no excuse as to why they can't. So it's really not even about you. So really, you don't even have to defend yourself. Let people say whatever they're going to say. Let people think whatever they want to think. And just say, okay, all right. I'm praying for you. Have a good day. All right. I mean, that's how you're going to have to do some people. Because it don't matter what you say, what you do. You could have shown them personally that you have changed. You may have been a big cusser. And for the last month, you've been around them. You have not said not one cuss word. But they'll come to your face and say, oh, I know you. You cuss people out every day. No, I don't. You haven't heard me say not one cuss word in the past month. So how are you going to sit up and say now that I cuss people out every day? I don't get it. But people, they're going to do it. It don't matter what you say or what you do, they're going to believe what they want to believe, bottom line. Whatever makes them feel better about themselves. Some people have to tear other people down to make themselves feel good. So it's whatever they got to do to make themselves feel bigger, to make themselves feel better. You know, let them have it. Let them have it. Because at the end of the day, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're doing what you have to do to be a better person. You're showing that you're a better person. And if they can't see that, then it might just be the fact that you don't need to be hanging around them anymore. Because the level that you're going to, they're not ready to go. They may not even be able to go. They may not want to go. So sometimes you have to leave people where they are. Let them get themselves figured out. And if they want to catch up, let them catch up. And this goes for co-workers, family, friends, loved ones, you know, whatever. Everybody not going to be happy about your journey, what you got going on, what you're doing. You know, everybody not going to be happy. Everybody not going to support you. And you just going to have to realize that. And yeah, sometimes it's going to hurt. Because it's the people that you think are supposed to give you the most support. They'll be the ones that try you the most. So yeah, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. But all I can recommend is pray about it. Because that's what I do. Every night, I pray. You know, I pray and ask God for discernment. I pray that He shows me who is for me and who is not for me. Who's supposed to be in my life and who's not supposed to be in my life. And He is showing me that. Because people are just, you know, some people have just dropped off. One day they just stopped talking to me. I mean, at first I was trying to figure out why, but, you know, I realized that's what I asked for. I asked God to remove anybody from my life that didn't mean me no good, didn't want to see me do good, you know, that want to harm me in any way. I pray God remove them from my life, so I got what I asked for. Yeah, it hurt a little bit. It stung a little bit in the beginning. But God will replace those people. And He has for me. And I'm thankful for the ones that He has replaced those with. I'm thankful for them. And it seemed like the ones that know you the least amount of time be the ones that give you the most support. I guess because maybe they don't know what you used to do, so they really can't throw that up in your face. Or maybe that's just the way God designed them. Could be. But pray about it. He may not give you the answer right then and there. It may be a day, a week, a month, or whatever. But God's going to show you who's supposed to be in your life and who's not. Who you need to be concerned with. Who you need to be in alignment with. Who you need to be concerned about. You know what I'm saying? He's going to show you all of that. But you have to be open to it. Don't make excuses for people. to try to, you know, give them the benefit of the doubt, to try to keep holding on to them, because sometimes the things we're trying to hold on to the most, that's what God is trying to tear away from us, so he can replace it with something better. So you got to let go of those people. You can't hold on to them. If God is trying to, you know, you ask God to remove something, let him remove it. Because I promise you, what he replaces it with is going to be so much better. And you're going to look back and say, Lord, I wish I would have asked you to remove that a long time ago. I promise you. I'm not telling you something that I heard. I'm telling you something that I know. Let it go. People don't believe that you changed. Let them go. That's all right. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, they can't judge you, and they don't have a heaven or a hell to put you in. Let folks say what they want about you. Let folks, you know, do whatever. It don't matter. It don't matter. Just pray about it. Continue doing what God told you to do. And you'll be the better person for it. So I guess my little talk is over. I hope anything that I have said, anything I posted on Facebook, I hope, you know, that it helps somebody. If it helps one person, you know, get through whatever they're going through, or if it helps one person not even, you know, look at me and say, oh, she did this, so she had to go through that. I might not need to do that. You know, if it helped one person bypass the storm, hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So, I guess, until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.